Hi Tanuj, how are you?
Hi Josh, I'm absolutely fine. How are you doing?
Yes, that's good to hear it. And yes, I'm also absolutely fine here. All right. So first of all, welcome to Reality Ka Check, Reality Check, episode number one. So let's have a brief and quick introduction for all our fans who will be watching us today or else later. So welcome everyone to the episode one of Reality Ka Check, Reality Check. I am Jash Prakash Shah. I am the youngest actor, director, and producer in the world. You all must be guessing the reason behind this title. The reason is that this digital show will provide you news worth more than checks. That's why it's CHEQUE instead of CHECK. Alright, got it? So, yes, today my special guest is none other than the one and only Tanuj Virwani, an actor of pure talent. He's none other than the fame of films of Purani Jeans, Love You Sonio, and One Night Stand, and among and among online shows of Inside Edge, Codem, and Poison. Alright, so quickly I'll tell you what all will happen today. There'll be four rounds, and after that we'll have a discussion on coronavirus. Alright, the four rounds. After the four rounds, the first round is called the question answer round, also known as TQA round. There will be three fan questions and one bouncer question from my side. Second round is called the Gujarati to English round, also known as TGTE round. There will be four sentences, two normal sentences, and two Bollywood movie titles, will be in Gujarati. You have to convert them to English. All will be in Gujarati, and you have to convert all to English. Those are the differences. First two will be normal sentences, our daily life sentences mostly, and the rest two will be two Bollywood movie titles. All right. And then the third round, the Bollywood mashup round. It's And then the third round, it is called the Bollywood mashup round, also known as PBM round. It will have 10 questions. You have to answer them in 5 seconds each, respectively, all completely related to Bollywood. All right. Round 3 is over. Then round 4 is called the rapid fire round, also known as TRF round. You will have 10 questions, 5 seconds again for each question, and it will be related to you. All right. So after that, we'll have a discussion on coronavirus. Anything I can ask you, like a special message to your friends, any normal thing, anything about coronavirus. All right. So let's start it. I'll just share my screen. All right. This is our main title page, Reality Check with Tanuj Virwani and host Jash Prakash. Episode number one. It is round one, the question answer round, also known as TQA round, as I told you before. Three fan questions and four pounds of question from my side. All right. So the three fan questions are: first one is, who was your inspiration who made you believe in yourself to take acting as a profession?
Um, my greatest inspiration. It would have to be a variety of people. Firstly, my mother, because she's been part of the fraternity, part of the business for over 35 years, and just the way she's conducted herself for someone who's never had any formal training in acting, for someone who never went to college, to scale such great heights is something that makes me very proud and genuinely makes me look up to her. So she would definitely be there right at the top of the list. Apart from that, many actors and personalities whom I do look up to in real life. It could be someone like a Mr. Bachchan, a Shah Rukh Khan, a Ranbir Kapoor, an Al Pacino, a Robert De Niro, an Anthony Hopkins, Jack Nicholson, so many of them. Sports people such as Virat Kohli, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, anyone who has that sense of self belief and uh, that one belief in their own abilities, irrespective of the results, because results may vary. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, and that's just the journey of any individual, be it an actor or otherwise. It just gets highlighted a lot more if you are an actor. But I just feel it's important not just to have people to look up to from the same line of work, but people who genuinely make a difference to the world. So these are the guys. Yeah.
All right. Very nice answer. It's a great answer. I think your fans will be completely pleased. I'm also very pleased with the answer. All right. Now let's move on to our next question. Second question. What is your most embarrassing childhood memory? Anyone?
Um, my mom had taken a sabbatical from the movies after she got married, and she didn't act for 16 years till she made her comeback with Kuch Khatti Kuch Meethi with Kajol and Rishi Kapoor.
Yeah.
So in the interim, I was shown very little of her work. Of course, I knew she was an actor, but I did not expect or understand the extent of her success. And there was this one time where Ek Duje Ke Liye was playing on the cable, and I mean, most of you out there who've seen the movie and know how the film ends. It's not the happiest of endings. It's quite tragic, and she and her lover, as played by Kamal
Yes.
Hassan, they die on the rocks. So when I saw that, I burst into tears. Um, I was really inconsolable, and because I because I thought I had lost my mother, and then they took me to the next room, and as I was passing the kitchen, I saw my mother in the kitchen making something, and I just stopped in my tracks, and I I put my hand up, and I started yelling, "Oh, food, food, food!"
Okay,
So I
okay,
was,
okay. This is
I was
quite good for our fans.
must have been perhaps 9 or 10, I guess, and it really it confused me. So in hindsight, when they tease me about this, it is particularly embarrassing, but it's also quite funny.
Great, great. Let's move forward without wasting any time. The third question is, what was your struggle of being an actor? And after being also, how did you cope up to be noticed and be different among other actors as you are today? As from 2010, many actors had started that journey in our industry, and you had joined our industry in 2013.
So I think the most important thing is, and something that I've learned over the course of time is that it is an illusion that it is a rat race, because the moment you start thinking that, oh, there are 10 actors vying for one role and I have to outperform this person and stuff, you defeat the purpose, because there's something that makes each of us extremely unique, if I may say so. So the key has been kind of, instead of trying just to fit in, you try and stand out. You try and work on your strengths as well as your weaknesses, cover up your weaknesses, strengthen your strengths even more, uh, and just go there and be the best version of yourself. Because tomorrow, if I'm trying to be the next Shah Rukh Khan or Ranbir Kapoor or Ranveer Singh or Vicky Kaushal, I'm going to fail miserably, because there's something unique
I'm
about
sure
them
you are
that
already in that process only, just one step away.
yeah, it's something that has really resonated with the audience, and that's why they are where they are today. So I, I try and keep it very simple. When I give an audition or a role gets offered to me, I think how best I can play that character to the best of my abilities. Of course, a lot of different people and factors go into it. Your writing team, your director, your co-stars. Acting is also about reacting, I feel. So keeping all of that in mind, it's teamwork. It's a collective as well as individual experience to put together a performance. So I just look at that, and it also takes the pressure off, right? Because I mean, half the fun
Yeah.
is in discovering who you are as a person and who these characters are. There's no particular roadmap. That's what I try and do, and yeah, I think if you start focusing too much on the end result as opposed to the process, it kind of takes the fun out of the entire thing. So the first few years, I would put a lot of pressure on myself, also because I had been part of a bunch of movies that had not performed to expectations at the box office. But after that, I've made a conscious effort to detach from a project once I have completed my work on it. It could be the acting bit, it could be dubbing, or then eventually, as we're closer to release, the promotions of it. So I just detach myself. Of course, I can never detach from the experience that I felt making it, but I detached from the outcome because that after point is not in our hands.
All right, amazing answer. Now the bouncer question comes from my side. If you were not be able to make a career in the acting field, what would you currently be in profession?
See, I definitely feel it would be something creative in nature. Writing is something I thoroughly enjoy. Directing is something I thoroughly enjoy as well. I've directed a bunch of short films over the past few years. In fact, I just made one recently that I shot completely by myself on the iPhone
Oh,
while we
great.
were quarantined. You should check it out. It's on Instagram. It's called Urban Incarceration. So,
Yeah, sure.
so it would probably be something in the creative space. It could even be something in advertising. So I definitely feel something that kind of would keep me creatively going. I'm not much of a
Basically, a
numbers.
creative mind. You have a creative mind, so anything in that field.
Exactly, exactly.
All
So
right.
I feel that that is what would yeah, I would always gravitate towards something like that as opposed to say a doctor, a lawyer, an investment banker. I can never see myself being any of that. Maybe a character. I can say a character who's a doctor or a lawyer by profession. Definitely not in real life. No.
All right, amazing. So here we end our round one, and round two will quickly go through now. So the Gujarati to English round, all right. So you will be given four questions of total. Two will be sentences, and two will be movie titles, which you have to convert to English. All right, it's Bollywood
Oh,
movies only, and these are first two will be just two sentences, normal. All right. And the main thing is that this round will be counted out of 4 marks, 4 points, and the second next round, third round, that is round three, will also be counted out of 10 points. All right. It's separately 4 and 10. So let's see how much you get. So let's not
okay.
without wasting any
Yeah.
time. First one is you will get a Gujarati text that is given over here. Maybe if you understand or no. And Gujarati pronunciation,
I
which I'll tell you. All right. So let's start it. So first one is like this. હું વર્તમાનમાં મજા કરું છું. The tricky hint over here is your current movement. I'll repeat again. હું વર્તમાનમાં મજા કરું છું.
Vartaman would mean present. I'm guessing. Huh?
Correct,
Maja
correct.
means fun. Karuchu, I am
Yeah,
having
you're
lots of
very
fun.
close. Just make it a line.
I'm I'm having lots of fun. I'm currently having lots of fun. I'm presently having lots of fun.
All right. Let's see it. I'm enjoying the you're absolutely right. It's the same thing only. All right,
Okay.
very good. All right, so you have got 1 point for this question. Number one. Second one. આ રાઉન્ડમાં હું ગુજરાતી થી ઇંગ્લિશની પરીક્ષા આપવા સાથે સાથે હું ગુજરાતી બોલવાનું પણ શીખું છું. Tricky hint is the current round.
Yeah. Okay. So in this round,
Pariksha, see that word.
okay. Yeah. I am learning how to translate Gujarati into English in this current round.
Yeah, but what is the word? Sathe. See that line also. Sathe. Along with. I just give you a quiet answer. Along with. હું ગુજરાતી બોલવાનું પણ શીખું છું. Tell that line.
Sathe sathe means together, like with someone else. I don't know.
Yeah. No, sathe means along with.
Along with, yeah. So in this current round, I am trying to translate Gujarati into English along with someone else.
All right, let's see the answer now. In this round, along with giving my test of translating Gujarati to English, I'm also learning to speak Gujarati.
Oh,
Somewhere very near. It's never mind. Just the last few points. It's fine.
yeah.
All right, so you have got half point for this because you have got confused between Sate over here. You thought it's with me together, but here in this line, it's a different meaning. All right, so you have got 1.5 till now. This first question was 1 point, and this was half 0.5. So 1.5 half points total. 1.5 points total. 1.5. Yeah, till now. All right. All
All
right.
right.
This is a movie name. Jare Apre Malia. Tricky hint is the director of this film has directed the Love Article franchise.
Jab we
Actually,
met.
yeah, correct. Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Oh,
All right, so you have got 1 point for this question also. Jab went correct. Third question, 1 point. So total till now is 2.5 points. All right. So yeah. So first question 1 point. Second question half point. 0.5. So total is 1.5 from there. And this question 1 point. So 2.5 points till now. Okay, this is the last one. Kush Kabri. The producer of this film has produced Dhadak.
good news.
Correct. Absolutely right. You're very Bollywood, I think. Yeah. All right, so yes, round two is completed, and you have got 3.5 because all three were correct, and one, the second one you had received half of it, and you had got half of it, and half of it was quite a little, along with you understood as with me, but it was actually connecting to the line. So yes, 3.5 points, 3.5 points out of 4. That's great enough to start with my show one. All right, so round three, you will get 5 seconds for each 10 questions. You have to answer in 5 seconds only. All right, it's
Okay.
related to Bollywood only. All right, so the first
Okay.
question is: tell any one movie of Akshay Kumar and Twinkle Khanna.
Mr. and Mrs. Khiladi.
Let's see the answer.
No, sorry, shit. International Khiladi, the one on the plane.
And and
Mr. and
and
Mrs.
and you will be marked for this out of 10 points.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Oh,
Second
sorry.
question:
My
name
bad.
the film which Kishore Kumar had made to evade taxes, hoping it would fail commercially, but it was extremely successful.
I have no idea. I'm really sorry. I don't
All
know.
right, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, it was Chalti Ka Naam Gaadi.
Oh,
I
really?
just
Wow. Now I've learned something new. I had no idea about this.
okay. Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
wow. Okay. Okay. Great. I shall keep that in mind. Thank you.
My pleasure. All right. So third question: who is this actor?
Very cute boy. I don't know.
You can guess. You can guess. All right. If you want one hint, I can give you.
Um,
He's someone from Kapoor.
is it Ranbir Kapoor?
No. All right. Should I show you the answer?
I know. Rishi.
No, not Rishi
Uh,
Kapoor, not Ranbir Kapoor. One more. One last try. Come on.
uh,
His first name starts from S. Yeah, yeah. You're getting it. Just tell it
I
once.
really don't.
All right. All right. Okay. I'll show you.
Uh, Sanjay Kapoor? No.
Shahid Kapoor.
Shahid? Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Very
Fourth question.
cute check.
Yeah, actually, it was very good. Which film marked Remo D'Souza's directorial debut?
I don't know. Was it ABCD or no?
Five-letter
I,
word.
I'm
Some
sorry.
five-letter word. Five-letter word.
Sorry, I really don't follow Remo D'Souza's work that much, so it's a little difficult to. I don't know.
Something
I'm sorry.
useless.
My
All right.
knowledge
It's
is.
English. English translation is useless.
Okay, Paltu.
Correct. Absolutely right. So you get your first point here. Okay. Which film is this? This is quite easy.
That, uh,
Hero comes in this. Main Tera Hero. Yeah.
मैं
Absolutely
तेरा
right. All right. Second point here. All right. We'll give you 3 points because the first one also you were quite similar. All right. Guess this film. All right.
which film?
Yeah. Did you get it?
Partner?
Yes, it's partner. It's partner. All right. Your fourth point goes here. Which upcoming film of Rati Agnihotri, your mother, having a sequel with Varun Dhawan in lead role? Come on, you
Coming
can
film
get
of
this.
is having a sequel with.
Yeah, the first
Okay,
film was having
Coolie
Amitabh
number
Bachchan.
one.
Yes, absolutely right. Absolutely right. Coolie.
Coolie number one. Na?
Yeah.
Uh,
Fifth point
But
goes
it's
over
not a
there.
sequel actually, na? Because buddy, the that question is wrong because it's not a sequel. Coolie was a completely different film. This is a remake of #1 with Govinda. That Coolie, the one with Rishi Kapoor, Amitabh Bachchan, and My Mother was a completely different film.
Okay, fine. My bad. Sorry. All right, it's fine. All right, but
Sorry,
still,
I'm just everyone.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. All it's fine. So you have total of 5 points currently, and now you have to guess this song. Okay.
वादा निभाना तुम याद रखना कहीं भूल न जाना.
The title comes here. Yeah, correct. Pardesi.
Uh,
6 point here. Yes, correct. Amir Khan. Who can never forget it? 9th one.
Yeah.
Which
lovely.
film of Amir Khan is an Oscar-nominated film?
Lagan.
Let's see. Yeah, it's right. It's right. Amazing film. 10th one. All right. This is a theme song, and you have to guess its film. Correct. Actually, it's right. All right. So you get 8 out of 10.
I love. Yeah. Not bad.
All right. Yeah, it's perfectly right. So well done. It's our first show, and 8 out of 10 is great enough to start with. All right. Now this is the last round of the day.
Yeah.
This is a rapid fire round. Same thing. 5 seconds. 10 questions. It will be related to you, but
Okay.
which is your favorite movie?
Sure. The Shining.
All right. If you get a chance to live another person's life, who would it be?
Anthony Hopkins.
Great. Which is your favorite holiday out of all the holidays you receive?
Gold Coast, Australia.
All right. The strangest rumor you have heard of yourself?
That I signed a 3-film contract with Yash Raj Films, even though I wish it was true.
Okay. If you were directing a movie, who all will be included in your dream squad?
Ranbir Kapoor, Ranveer Singh, Vicky Kaushal, and Alia Bhatt.
All right, that's true enough. That's quite big. Like the upcoming film Takht itself.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah. So 6. If you have to choose any one between Karan Johar and Rohit Shetty to work with in future, who would it be and why?
It would be Karan Johar because I've grown up loving the films that he has directed as well as the films that Dharma has produced. And I think working for Dharma or working under his banner or for him personally would be a huge feather in my cap. And I really, the kind of films that he makes have a lot of heart, a lot of emotion, a lot of, it almost reconnects us with our roots.
It makes us remember our childhood, basically.
That makes us remember our childhood, and it would be an absolute honor and a dream come true.
Great. All right, 7th question. What will be your one wish which definitely you will accomplish if you will be given a chance as a last wish?
I would like to be part of at least 3 projects, be it digitally or films that will be spoken about internationally and outlive me.
Okay, and if do you have any wish like whether it will be with one person only or?
My dream would be to work with Mr. Bachchan.
Mr. Bachchan. Okay, hope he will be seeing this and making a wish come true soon. Who is your favorite Bollywood actor? I think we have already got this. Mr. Bachchan, right?
Ranbir Kapoor.
Ranbir Kapoor. All right, we have a different answer here. Ranbir Kapoor. All right. Who would you like to debut with if you were getting launched today?
Tara Sutare.
Okay, that's great answer. She has just one film and you are a big fan of her, I think.
2 films actually. Student of the Year 2 and Marjala.
All right, yes, sorry, my bad. 2 films, yeah, actually. Which one is better, working in digital shows or working in films? There'll be some difference, right?
Yes, really depends on the content and the role and the entire setup. But I must accept and admit the fact that I don't think any experience of comes close to watching a movie in a dark theater with over 200-300 people and feeling those emotions collectively. It's a community experience, and I just feel it cannot be replicated. Not digitally, not on your cell phone, not sitting at home.
All right, all right. I think our
Is
fans have got the answer there. All right. So yeah. So with this, we end our round. Okay. So before we still have 6 minutes left. So yeah. So what would you give a message to your fans regarding coronavirus?
that I do understand that it is a, a dark, it's an uncertainty phase of our lives. Never have made to feel this powerless, this helpless. But I feel the only way that we do whatever rules and restrictions that our respective governments all over the world have imposed upon us, and just know that there's one thing I've always that I think holds true in life is that change is the only constant. Just because this is the situation currently does not mean it is always going to be the situation. Maybe we cannot see it right. This pain and suffering that we are facing for all those who have been infected, for all those who have lost near and dear ones, as well as for the rest of people who are suffering not just because of the situation, but because of the ramifications that it will have be on our mental health, be it economically, be it the way we know. No one knows what the new normal is going to be, but humanity has always been able to overcome skills towards it, and I feel we shall emerge victorious. Maybe the will be lasting. Yeah.
All right, yes. So basically, yeah, you said it absolutely right. So yeah, we should give a salute to all the doctors who are out there and supporting the people who are affected with this virus.
Yeah, I would also like to add to what you said. All the COVID-19 warriors, be it the doctors, the nurses, the healthcare workers, the armed forces, the NGOs, everyone who has the essential services, who have to go out there in the comfort of our homes and not really have to feel uh, um, not having something, or So I feel we need to respect that. We need to salute them. And it makes me very sad sometimes when I see certain videos floating around of policemen being beaten up, or doctors being beaten up. And I'm like, what kind of system, what kind of culture, what kind of society are we living in, where the people who are literally strangers to us, who are actual strangers to us, and are putting their lives on the line for our safety, for our well-being. It's like someone's trying to help you and you're just spitting on their face. So I feel that is something that we can ill afford to do, and we really need to change that.
All right, yeah. So basically, if we get a chance to make a film for them, at least, or if we get a chance to do something for them, so basically, what I think we should do is that we should make a film for the doctors, especially how they do this. Like instead of stepping out of a house, we can't think of to go down. They are going to the hospitals directly, staying with them, and continuously taking reports of them and what all is going on their mind right now. Risk everywhere still. So don't you think we should do that? This?
Absolutely. We anyways live in a culture where we tend to glorify our actors and showcase them as heroes and superheroes. I feel once this pandemic uh, is defeated and we go back to some semblance of normalcy and we go back to making movies and shows, we must definitely make content saluting all of the above mentioned. As I said, be it doctors, nurses, NGOs, healthcare workers, armed forces, police. It's not a video game. It's not a movie. If you die, you don't get another take. You don't get a second chance. You're dead. You're gone. Once you're infected, unless you can cope with it, you're gone. So it is important that we understand the gravity of the situation. And I think film is a wonderful way of honoring people that we really look up to. Like, why should there be biopics only of famous people? Just because these guys don't have a famous last name does not mean that we give them any less of respect than anyone else. We glorify so many people, some good, some not so good. But it's time that we shone the spotlight on these people so that the next time, God forbid, something bad happens and these people have to go out there again and put their lives on the line, at least they'll be like, it was worth it, because everyone respects us and everyone, it means something to us. Otherwise, what is the point if you feel the same people you're trying to save are the ones who are abusing you and beating you up? It is unacceptable a point.
Completely true. So yes, we are out. We are completely finished it, and I think our fans will be very pleased with this interview. So yes, let's get it over. Thank you very much, Tanuj Virwani, for joining us on our first show. It really means a lot. All right, all
Thank you.
right.
An absolute pleasure.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Yeah, same to you.
Take care, man.
All right, guys. So here we end our first show. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll meet you soon in our reality check season one only, but no season other. But yes, episode 2. Thank you.